Hey wannabes, it's Brian the B-Man. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Chilling with B. Happy belated Halloween. The time of recording is November 1st, 2018. So a day after Halloween, the witching season is now officially over. But that does not mean we have to stop watching horror movies anytime soon. And look forward to future videos from me. And today I want to talk about a new show that's on Netflix. Came out last Friday, October 26th. It's 10 episodes long. I am 5 of those 10 episodes in, and I feel I can give a little bit of an opinion on that and tell you what I think. I am talking The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina today. So, where to begin? Well, for starters, there was a show called Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I think it came on maybe mid to late 90s, early 2000s, around that era. I myself did not watch it. I had younger siblings who did. I'd occasionally see it on TV. I'd walk by and there'd be this talking cat that looked just so phony. And he'd be, shooting out wisecracks. It was kind of funny, but never really my thing. I think I was too old at the point and it wasn't really directed towards my demographic. But it is based on the comic book. It takes place in the same universe kind of as like the Archie comics originally. And while the old show was a comedy, this new show is definitely not. It does have its funny moments, but it's very much a horror-oriented show. Feels like it's straight out of a comic book with horror elements, if you ask me. And I think they've done a really good job of that. So, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina follows a young lady named Sabrina, obviously. She's just about to turn 16 in the beginning of the show. And she has to choose a path. Is she going to follow the path of dark or the path of light? And this is the thing. Her father was a powerful warlock, and he married a mortal human mother. And that is definitely frowned upon in the world in which is created here. You don't marry mortal beings. So she's a half witch, half human kind of person. She's got to decide what life is she going to, choose. She's being raised by her aunts Hilda and Zelda, who are both witches. Her parents are deceased, and while I haven't finished the show yet, and I don't know if it's addressed, it has been hinted at that their death was not accidental. And this isn't really a spoiler. It's kind of all happens very, very early on, like within the first half hour of the first episode, that's brought up. So there's nothing really I want to spoil here. I'm not going to go too much further with any major plot elements, but that's the gist of it. Sabrina's kind of a woman or young girl torn between two worlds, and she has to make a decision. And, I've seen the decision at this point that she makes. I'm not going to ruin it for you. Just watch. It's good stuff. So, she's raised by her aunts. One is Hilda, and she's, they're both witches, like I mentioned. She's more of like more into healing elements, and she's very nurturing, and she supports Sabrina in all, in whatever decision she makes. She's kind of like the nice aunt. And both of her aunts do love her and want what's best for her in their own way, but definitely go about it in different ways. The other aunt is Zelda, and she's very much, dedicated to the dark arts. She's, she's the equivalent of what like a Bible person would be, who believes in God. She's the opposite end. She's somebody who very much believes in the Dark Lord, and she wants Sabrina to follow that path and be a true witch. So, a lot of times their two personalities of these sisters clash, and there's some funny elements between them too as well. But like I said, at their heart, they both want what they believe is best for Sabrina. The show, I don't know what else to really talk about without giving, away any spoilers, but it's definitely a lot of fun. It's true to its title. There are a lot of adventures for Sabrina to go through, and they're very chilling. A lot of supernatural stuff going on, monsters, other witches, demons, all sorts of crazy stuff. Really, really good stuff. I've enjoyed every episode so far that I've seen, and I'm going to try and finish the other 5 episodes this weekend. So it's on Netflix right now, and it gets B's seal of approval. Go check out The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. If you're into horror or, supernatural stuff, just fun, dark adventure stuff, I think you'll find a lot to like here. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and until next time, peace out, wannabes.